uh, I don't think the government really knows what's going on. And that's what,
No, no.
That's the big taboo. That's the big taboo.
Tim, I know that's true, that people, when you tell them what you really experienced
uh,
and, know yourself, they don't believe you. They believe you were either not important enough to know the truth
yeah, yeah.
or lying, one or the other. Then, that's the default.
But see, that's it's innocent. That desire is innocent, and that is the desire of all conspiracy theories. It's the desire to believe that people in charge know more than you because it's scary to think
That they don't.
that they
No.
don't.
It's
If
reassuring to have that conspiracy theory in a
it's
way.
that all conspiracy theories are
Yeah,
reassurance of that the parent knows what they're doing.
exactly. So we are really at 10:30, which was our
Oh, yeah,
scheduled time.
I cannot believe it. Okay. 2 seconds
So
on.
what I mean, we can always make this a two-parter. That's always an option, but what Julia, your two
I'm
things
just hoping that you're willing to have the last thing you say anything about, because you briefly mentioned behavioral analysis of UAP themselves. And I think one of the things that we forget to do is apply theory of mind to UAP. Like, and we treat them as machines that are not, don't have any intelligence behind them or in them. And, but obviously they seem to have a capacity to reveal themselves when they want to be revealed and hide themselves when they want to hide. So there must be a theory of mind there. And I'm so do we have to do a second episode on that? Because I don't know how you're going to answer that.
No, I could answer it briefly. That question came up many times, including with some of my peers, of like, we need to consider this because there is no baseline. There is no baseline for UAP behaviors, right? And there needs to be, because otherwise, how can we make any sense of the behaviors we're seeing, right? There was definitely a need for that, and our concern was there wasn't enough data for that, and there was a lot of disparity in like the credibility of some of the data. Um, I agree with you. There has to be. I don't know if there. Yes, that is a longer conversation. It was definitely an aspirational goal. Like we want that because if you apply it to the other examples of behavioral analysis I was giving, even if we're talking about anecdotes, if we have that baseline, then perhaps we have an opportunity to communicate. We have an
Right.
opportunity to
yes.
induce a
Yeah.
response, which
Yes.
is which is what people want, so they can
Yes.
change. Right.
Yes. It's like a country you don't know anything about. So, you have to develop a theory of what
Sure.
happens in that country.
Exactly.